Greetings fellow warriors, and welcome back to another Mount Blade 2 Bannerlord video. First of all, I hope you are all doing fine, and sorry for the lack of uploads recently. I was and still am pretty busy doing real life stuff, so I'm not quite back yet. But once everything settled down, there will be many more Bannerlord related videos coming, so stay tuned for those. Also, there weren't any noteworthy news regarding the game, except that Tailwords is going to attend Gamescom this year, with a copy of Bannerlord on consoles, and the release of the best mod yet, the Hot Butter mod. Nah, I'm just kidding, unless. But this video isn't about either of those. It's about the Land of Sika mod by Blue Wind. Now, I know, it's been out since what, like 1 month or so, and literally everyone already talked about it, but I finally got around to try it out myself and I want to share my thoughts with you. But first, conquering Caradia on an empty stomach may not always be a good idea. To stay strong and healthy, you need a good hearty meal, but due to time constraints, that isn't always possible. That's why today's sponsor is HelloFresh. With HelloFresh, you'll have less grocery shopping and more raiding, since its market is a one-stop shop for all your mealtime needs. Delivery will be as easy and quick as possible. Fresh and quality produce from the farm to your door in less than a week is the name of the game, allowing you to enjoy the delicious flavors of the season right from home. And if you're not fond of being a skull drinker, they also offer vegetarian options that will completely suit your needs. Personally, HelloFresh saved me a lot of time that I invested into playing Bannerlord. So what are you waiting for? Use my link or go to hellofresh.com and use the code PORKARTEMORG16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes, plus 3 surprise gifts. Once you click, my description will live update to count up the purchases. Thank you again to HelloFresh for the sponsor opportunity, and let's dive in to the video. It's a mod set in a fantasy land full of mystery and legends, with overhauled and rebalanced game mechanics, a fantasy world with 8 unique factions and a storyline which will let you uncover the secrets of the world and even save it from total destruction. When starting a new game, it's not just like in Bannerlord where you just spawn in. Instead, you get a nice introduction to the lore of the world with custom Japanese or Chinese, since I'm unsure, voice acting. The talk about an endless war by great deities, world-destroying evil forces from the south and a continent of endless wars and chaos, as well as a great sacrifice, shall pique your interest and immerse you into this new and outlandish universe. But then, you're ambushed by slave riders and have to fight for your life. But to no avail. One hit to the head and you fall unconscious. Afterwards, you wake up and have to talk to Vilken the Caravan Master. He then tells you that he's looking for an important letter and gives us the task, in old Mountain Blade fashion, to recruit some troops and kill those pesky slavers. After doing the deed, you'll be rewarded with some cargo, and a slave girl approaches you, telling you that you're her new master, and sets you off to a new quest. That's the perfect opportunity to talk a little about the new factions that come with this mod. There are 8 in total, such as the mighty Necania. Necania was once almost ignored in the land of ice and snow. They only got the resources they needed and loved to protect the environment in which they were raised. Though, due to the lack of resources in the winter however, they often had to expand. Finally, under the intrusion of surrounding forces, they united all the forces in the snow and established their alliance. Another faction that stood out were the mystic Orion. No one knows their origin. It is said that they are the children of God. The rainforest where they live and multiply in protect them. It is said that their god will give them special strength to help them fight and guide their lives. It is also said that their witch emperor is actually the incarnation of a god, and they have mastered the secrets of the mainland. Depending on the path you take and the choices you make, new kingdoms may arise from time to time, which will be different in each playthrough. Also, the new Destroy Kingdom mechanic makes it so once a kingdom lost all its settlements, after a period of time it will be destroyed. Finally, we don't have to execute everybody to destroy a kingdom like in vanilla Bannerlord. The lords and companions you meet along your journey have been completely redesigned and are more useful in your party. There's a much more needed variety in the skill and equipment roster to make every hero unique. But that's not everything. The troops have been completely changed as well. Troop trees have been reworked to fit in the universe and its factions with some unique characters like the Devoured Demons, which I haven't encountered yet thankfully, or the obscure Soul Judge Knight. But that's not all. You can even build your own settlement any way you want and establish your village. With time you can even upgrade it to a castle or town. After a certain point in the story, you'll have the ability to press H to build it. Then you just need to collect resources for the villagers by killing boars or getting some wood from nearby trees. Craft a pickaxe to get some stone, and after some time, you have a fully operational village at your hand, which will evolve the more you play and progress in the storyline. For example, you can have your own house in the settlement you just built, where you can deposit your valuables. Or different type of NPCs will join your settlement, like a trader for example. There's a lot more to the building aspect, and talking about everything there would be too much for one video, and I want to keep this very short. This mod also integrated the My Little Warband mod, letting you create and customize your own personal troop tree for your kingdom. There are also random events that may happen while venturing the realm, giving you multiple options on how you want to deal with the situation. A new pet system, a dungeon system like in the Elder Scrolls, and much more. Honestly, I am very impressed on how content rich this mod is, and I didn't even crash at all while testing it out. This is just a small overview on the stuff that you can do, so there's still a lot of things that I haven't covered yet, especially in the late game, since I've only tried it out for like what, 3 hours? Anyway, I totally recommend every single one of you to download the mod and experience it for yourself. There are some very big brains creating it, and I can't wait to see how the story unfolds even more. But yeah, I guess this is it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit that like button. It would help out tremendously and show me that you want to see more content like this in the future. And if you don't want to miss out on anything Bannerlord related, feel free to press that subscribe button too. That would really make my day. Join my Discord server, where you can talk with me and other like-minded people about all kinds of stuff. And I'll see you all in my next video. Become a member today, stay safe, and bye. Another huge shout out to Clinky Man, Max M, Chains, Ed Kiner, Paralyzed, and all the other channel members for supporting the channel.